sisters.
Yeah. What do they know?
What do they know?
Yeah, so the plan is today's going good so far. We got Riley and Zach at the Janeway doing interior installs. We got Stefan on a quick little install at the mall, and he's back to welding up the tractor frame. And then we got Dan and Connor at a car dealership, into just a bit of interior wiring there to do. Then tomorrow we're doing some faces that were damaged in a storm. We are doing some window vinyl, some directory work, and some wall murals. And Wednesday's gonna be interesting. Wednesday we're gonna be doing, if the weather lines up, we're gonna be doing some hanging basket crane work downtown. So that'll be interesting to shoot for sure. And then Thursday, we're doing some work at the Mary Brown Center. The Basilica frame should be going back up. We should be picking up our new panel saw, which we'll talk about in a bit, and more work on Topsail Road for an exterior design. So we got pretty busy week. Everyone's going to stay busy, so yeah, we'll see what actually happens. Obviously, even now today, the winds are getting up to 130, I think, is the max between today and tonight. So we had already planned interior work today anyways. It just depends on how it turns into the Tuesday and Wednesday, what happens. I guess Brad's off sick today, so I'm running around. I'll play foreman today. Keep the guys busy down in the shop. Everyone knows what they're doing, so it's not too bad. And all the guys are out, so I'll probably pop around and make sure they're all good. So he's back in tomorrow, hopefully. And then we've got a couple of tenders due on Thursday.
Yeah, how would you do that? Yeah, no, okay, so that's not the case. I must be thinking of a different tender.
And yeah, lots of work coming in, which is good. Yeah.
Clouds and how they and how they come to be. This precipitation and stuff that all gathers up and forms this cloud.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Eddie.
I could be like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Like this image here is not bad. There's not a lot of clouds.
There's two clouds in that image.
There's more than two. There's smaller
Yeah,
ones.
but you're not going to see those.
Yeah, you're
'cause
right.
they're all
That's
gonna
true. They're going to be buried
Jesus.
behind the image. Yeah.
Trying to nail down the background on the sign box or light box for
Put a
the
rainbow in it.
Basilica.
Thank you.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
Or maybe like a sunburst.
I got one here that you're going to love. It's got a giraffe with its head sticking out of the clouds.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
No, it is a lot brighter. You can see from up. It's better when you're up looking at it.
I don't think it will light up super bright here because it's painted.
I think that's too dark.
It's paint. It's not
Yeah,
light.
yeah,
Deep red.
Yeah, and it's not the glass. It's
Like everything up here looks nice and bright.
Bounce it around a bit more. Should we put it on the ledge as well? Should we put it on the ledge as well? Yes. Yeah, we could focus it more on this.
Yeah,
on
I
this
love
part.
that idea.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That's why I bring him around.
That's right. Because he's SMRT.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we say that all the time. It's funny that you just said that. We do that all the time.
Start like Tom Trump.
Yeah, I think I'm excited about that, just to make him
Yeah,
stand
that's
out
a
more.
good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll focus the LEDs around this area.
Yeah.
Extra LED.
Extra LEDs in there.
Yeah.
Well,
This is not bad.
No.
The perimeter's good.
I mean, the John the Baptist, the text too is important.
Yes.
You know, so even all the way up to the
Yeah. Yeah.
top of the piece. Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. That's good. Yeah. All those.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Did you like the frosting or just the plain?
I think I like the plain. Yeah, not even frosted. Okay, make sure I'm agreeing with myself. Yeah, no, I like the plain. You?
Yeah, well, the frosting acts like an extra.
Like another
Yeah.
diffuser.
Yeah.
The plain.
I just wasn't sure, like with the white acrylic,
If
if
it's
it just didn't look too
not
white,
unfinished.
too plain.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. No, I agree. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
The only other way to do it, did you clear put this on it?
Yeah, no, I think that I'd rather
It would be
stick.
too bright, you'd
Yeah,
see.
I think it's the every LED.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, let's go with that. Simple.
Okay.
I shouldn't say simple. It's not simple for you guys.
He's simple.
I try my best.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
Okay, good.
Thank you all so
yeah,
much.
That'll make this pop play a bit more.
Yeah, appreciate that.
That was great. I haven't been on the call. I would like to have met Greg.
Oh, I'm sure I will
He's,
at some point in this process.
He's the brains behind the operation.
Wow.
That's nice. That's gonna work. So,
Yeah, it's going to be incredible.
actually, it's going to be hinged, Brad. We're kicking around how to get at it because in case you have to get at the service,
Yep.
you got to have some kind of access.
Yeah.
So Brad was thinking and thinking. I mean, the wood was just.
I was on woodworking this over.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous. So he said, well, we'll hinge it. So we've got a hinge that'll be hidden here on the top.
Yeah.
So if it does need, or it will need at some
Yeah.
point, we'll have to change out the power supply or whatever. And we'll have two little clips.
Here in the back.
Yeah, little black clips down here.
Yep.
You just put them back.
And it'll
face-
fold up.
Face will fold up.
Yeah.
And then you just block it open with 2x4 or whatever, just to keep it open.
Until you're doing
Then
what
you
you're
can
doing.
do whatever service
Yep.
you gotta do, and then close it back up and it's all nice and neat.
Perfect.
Yeah, forgive my ignorance. Is the frame rigid enough to support the weight of the glass if you tilt it like that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hardwood.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Exciting.
This is solid.
Yeah. That was Brendan Blackwood who did
Yeah.
the frame. All right.
Excellent.
I got to head out myself.
Perfect, yeah, no, I'm glad you guys popped in.
Thank
It's
you
great.
so much.
So you need a service call for Majestic?
When I said to him this morning, I have to go to Leaman Science. He's like,
So yeah, we're trying to match up the stain on this frame for the Basilica. That's our stained glass project we're working on. We contacted the person who made the frame, and unfortunately they don't know or don't remember what wood it was, what stain it is. For the project, we bought an oak wood. I guess most economical at the time for us. It looked to be close. Maybe it wasn't the same wood, and trying to get the stains to match are difficult. We've went with a bunch of different color stains that we've had. Some were a little more lighter. Some went kind of a reddish color. So we bought another one. It's a dark walnut, and we have 2 coats on now. And I think we're going to try a 3rd coat. We're kind of in the right color tone. Just need to darken it up a little bit more. And hopefully that will get us to where we need to be. Always a bit of a challenge when you're working with something that someone else built and put something on, and you're trying to match and not knowing what they used. So yeah, it's a process.
Why some things cost so much money, and look how long we spent, matching stains and getting it right and constantly changing the plan. So it's
Yeah, it came out good. We sanded it down, back down to a 120 to kind of like raise the grit a little bit, so the stain will soak in a little more.
all right. So the guys are downtown today. We're doing the Pentagon to GIP Green Infrastructure Partners rebrand. So we're replacing the old channel letters on the tower with the new GIP channel letters. So we've got 2 crews. We got 2 guys in the hanging basket, and we got 2 guys up on the roof. So there's 3 elevations to this. There's like a roof access elevation, and then there's a crane elevation, and then there's a what we call like a scaffold elevation. But this time we decided to bring in tech lift with the 50-ton boom truck and the hanging basket to get our 2 crane and scaffolding elevations, just make it easier. So yeah, they're removing, and then we'll be getting the new signs up. We'll be out of here by hopefully early afternoon. There's no wind. Obviously we chose a good day. Couple issues getting the crane going this morning, but the guys are moving now. It looks like they're going to be taking off the top P now, so I'm guessing they've got bottom Pentagon removed, and then they're going to take off the top P, bring it to the ground, move on to the next set. Communication's important. They got their walkie-talkies between them and the crane operator. This elevation isn't so bad because the operator can see them. The next elevation, he won't have eyes on them. Right. So all the communication is important between, you know. No, it's good weather, good operator. Yeah. So we use tech lift for all of our crane stuff. We do their graphics and we use them for all their crane work. Is it? Wider?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We only got one. Can we use the side?
Tape out, hook it, and so be able to reach. You're not like trying to reach. You just your tape will extend out and hook the edge, and then.
Riley's got that new, so we'll just from the bottom extend the tape up to the top.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Stay close to the one side, send the tape over, and get our measurement, and take our time away for up and down.
Yeah, everything is going pretty good. Obviously, just a bit slower than in our crane, just because you're in the basket and now like that. But it's going pretty good. Stefan and Connor are putting the pattern up on the roof side, so they're going to be putting letters up soon, and then they'll move inside later to do the low voltage wiring, while Stefan, Riley, and Zach finish outside. Because I took
They had the I up, so that means they got the G up, or just the I?
I think they're because the basket doesn't reach the whole thing.
Oh.
So they're they to maneuver. So they were working in the middle.
Oh,
they
okay.
They went up for the first at 8:15.
Yeah.
So they're an hour and 15 into it. So pattern up, drilled, back down to the ground, letters up, letters starting to go on. So at this point, they're going to be putting faces on, like in the next half an hour.
Are they able to bring the letters all 3 up the one
Yeah.
time? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
So all faces
All
are
right,
on the
so
ground,
they're
all
not- they're not
letters are on the
dropping
basket.
every- Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not too bad. So they should be done in 2 hours?
The drilling is what can take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But we talked about because the inside steel is thicker, so I could tell when I was up in the attic
Oh, okay.
yesterday. I could tell he's thinking that he's like hit something, but he's just right at the edge, and he needs to push a bit
So
harder.
is it I-beam or is it?
No, there is I-beams up there, but it's
Yeah.
all vertical steel siding basically.
Oh.
But then
okay.
inside there's like a thick, like heavier gauge steel.
Yeah.
Instantly, he's there.
New shit. What is it?
Oh, this is just gonna take a long time.
I was also thinking too, like if you get to the point where if Connor's up in the ceiling and he sees where your bit is starting to make a mark. Because basically when you guys are drilling in, you start to see on the inside, so it starts to bubble and you can see where the bit is. And then you guys are push. Like that's the hardest part. Like I was saying this morning, that's the hardest part, is that one last little push. So if you just get it to the point where he knows where your bit is, he can just take his drill from the inside out and punch in that last little bit. That's another option too. And we'll keep looking here.
My car is surprisingly easy to steal. But luckily I drive an 8th generation Honda Civic, so when you lock your keys in your car, you can just pry the window open and jimmy it with a piece of aluminum. It's great.
And just got it.
Fish down, you can see the lock button, and it was like, I was trying there, I was like, geez, I gotta be closer. I was like, wait, I could just look at it. And I was like, ka-chink.
Nice.
Surprisingly easy to open. I'm gonna break into so many more cars now. You have no idea. Nobody is safe here now. I am an expert
If you have a
car breaker-inner.
mid-2000 Honda Civic, better watch out.
I bet I could get into this Ford. I'd cut a hole in the floor and crawl up through it.
Take it. You take it.
You better watch yourself, like Nicolas Cage from Gone in 60 Seconds. Ooh, snackies.
All the fancy ones.
Okay,
He keeps
yeah.
in his truck. Not good enough for the rest of us.
You know what snacks I buy?
You buy a lot of snacks, but you don't buy us any good snacks.
What do you want? Tell me, I'll get.
I want the ones, the bars.
Bars.
Those really good ones. The protein bars or whatever it is.
Man, this is
Rice
not.
Krispies and Fruit
this is not-
Stations just aren't cutting it anymore, Craig. I'm speaking for the
I
people.
could eat a box of those fruit snacks. You shut your mouth.
I do like the. Yeah, I like those too. Yeah. You want something more filling for your tummy, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
See
If
what?
she's saying she could eat a whole box of Fruit Stations, that should speak volumes.
No, it's because they're delicious.
They are delicious.
They're made with real vegetables.
You know the worst part
And they're
though?
healthy, see?
You open a pack and it's all orange and yellow, but they all taste the same.
Tell it to your 6-year-old.
They do not.
Stunningly wrong opinions about food, Kristen. She puts milk in her scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. She puts milk in her scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
What's wrong with milk on scrambled eggs?
Oh
you.
God, another one.
It's a mainland thing.
We have
It's gotta be.
opinions in this building.
Yeah, we have
opinions.
What's that, Mainlander? What's that slur I just heard?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use that word. Only Mainlanders can use that word.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I love your flux capacitor. Yeah. Or is that the oscillating overthruster? Yeah, you flip this switch and either time stops or our underpants all disappear. You gotta hook it up. Tyler's like, no panties for me.
Only beyond the ends. Like Zach, you should be on that
To
end.
the end somewhat, and needs to have enough room to push, so too. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh yeah, right. Oh! What the Okay, I'll get the crane, we'll lift.
Okay, I'm gonna swing it over this way a little bit. Yeah, up, hold on. You're on the board. Tell them to lift that up. Lift it up a tiny bit. Unhook that.
There's a board on the other side, you wanna take those boards out?
You're stuck on one of them. Nah, that's fine. We're stable there. We're sitting stable. Okay. Unhook that. We're gonna hook down to this last one down here.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can get that one.
Swing your hook, I'll run down a bit.
I got it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pick it up a bit. Up and over.
You wanna swing the motor down a bit?
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna bring it over towards that side now. Yeah. Here, I'll come up and get it down.
What are you doing? What are you doing with it?
Oh! I just gotta shorten this up so I can fit through the door.
I didn't know how you were doing it.
Scubble.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, just joke that through again, a second time. Strap is stiff. If we can get that hook, I'll swing over carefully and we'll see if we can get that to hook on.
Ideally, push it into the further. Once it's
Am I clear the end, guys? Can I just rotate?
Yeah.
Just come this way a little bit. There you go. Probably not. No. Still hitting it, aren't I?
See, now you made me forget why I was coming in to see you. Samples for, I just got a Shopbox notification, samples are ready.
Yeah, something's printing
They're
there.
printed?
No.
So they're not printed? It
No.
said samples are ready.
Yeah, they're ready to print, cam
Ready to
tagged,
print. So,
and there's something
should
else.
not the tag have been the samples are ready to print?
Well, if you had have read the context of the tag and who tagged it, then you would know. We used to do all the decals for the parking meters at Green Signs, and there was one day on my way to work, I stopped to get a coffee, and I parked too close to the crosswalk, but I was just like in and out. And I saw them writing the ticket as I was like getting my coffee. No, and I like ran out. And the guy like looked at his ticket book and looked at me, knew who I was because they were in. He's like, I'm so sorry, I have to give you this ticket. I was like, that's fine, I'm in the wrong. He's like, we get calls about this crosswalk all the time. I'm so sorry. I was like, it's fine. It's my fault. I parked in the wrong place. It's like, oh, you could just tell he was just like so awkward about it because it's like, oh crap, I know you.
I guess we gotta get, this all has to be torn apart again and only use it for finished stuff. Especially like, Tolt and stuff like that, that's gonna sit for a little bit. And like all this sample stuff has to go, it all has to go somewhere else, right?
I don't know what these are. Oh, these are templates from
out west.
Yeah.
So you can do bottom rack and top rack for storage and then middle three for
Yeah.
stuff to go out. And this we'll have to put somewhere.
What was the purpose of this?
Different LEDs?
Yes. Yes, it does. Holy.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the whole.
Oh, okay, yep.
I don't know how to alternate between each one, but
Pins in these letters. Sent in for a different sign job for us to do. And they require pins to be put in for install. So when these are getting its templates, lines it up. So putting it on the wall. You got a paper one there with the dots on it. You drill them out for the holes. Put these through the wall with a bit of silicone. Silicone will dry up and hold them to the wall. These are, I think, for like set offices. Yeah, it's like entrance written out here. I know I have quite a few people who won't go downtown with me anymore. They're pointing out signs I've done over the years. Job numbers in the system are probably about 3,000. Quite a few years of this, so.
also in the larger projects, you're 2-3 months into a project and there's 300 emails. That can be challenging to make sure things are kept organized, which is why we've been developing some more project management spreadsheets on the larger multi-part jobs. So we're developing just a better way to track the stage of each line item. So we're kind of building out our own system there. If you have an in-person meeting or if you have a phone call, we need to always be following up with that email to ensure that we recap what was discussed, so that there's always that record there. Like I said, like on these long jobs, we had a meeting on site 2 months ago, and then something's forgotten of what was said, what was agreed to. So we need to have that backup just so that we remember what we're expected to do, and everyone else, everyone's on the same page.
And it's, please see the notes below, but when you open up those notes below, it's the whole entire email thing again. And it's like, which notes are you referring to in this? And yeah, unless you have someone dedicated and having the time to carefully read everything and go through it, it's very easy for a piece of information to get missed, especially when they're not coming back on the proof pages we send to say, this needs to be removed. It's just one line of an email that can easily be missed.
Yeah.
So for bigger projects, we're actually changing how we manage them, and we have like a spreadsheet done up so we can track each individual thing and is it approved? When was it approved? So at least if something gets approved, and then afterwards they come back and say, no, we don't need this now. It's like, well, it was approved. We started manufacturing it on this date, and now on this date you're telling us you don't need it anymore. Or you can catch okay, well, this was never actually approved. We don't have sign off on this. It was canceled on this date, so it should be removed.
What are you making? Yeah, that's the basic idea. And then these go in the middle, like that. And then the pole goes up the center.
Thank you.
Did you see the renderings for your wall?
Yeah, we Cam's making, yeah, Cam's making some changes there now.
Yeah.
So we're putting all, jobs that we've done, which is a good suggestion. It was Brad and Kristen who wanted to do it the other way. They fought against me. So, 2 against 1, they won.
But I feel like there's tire marks all over me. Shit, you can't take
Yeah,
it down.
that's right. So
Maybe we just replace the screws with like a decorative button head and leave no caps. Oh, who told me that someone in the video said it would look plain? Maybe someone.
Oh, Rick's sisters said
Did
that
they?
his
Said it
office
looks
looked
plain.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think my sister might have said the same thing, maybe.
yeah, sisters.
Yeah. What do they
What
know?
do they know?
How to decorate their office.
Yeah.
Although Greg did a good job.
Of what? Decorating his? Yeah, he's got a couch, man. Mine's coming next week. Ordered it from IKEA.
He's got flair. You just have white walls.
Maybe I like white walls. It's clean. It's sterile.